Hello, welcome yogis. My name is Liz. Thank you for being here. We're going to be doing a witchy yoga practice where we're using kinetic energy to channel our intentional energy into a candle so that we can manifest our desires, so we can manifest our sankalpas, we can bring it to life. All you're going to need is a candle. It could be any candle. It can even be a tea light candle, a taper candle, anything that is porous, anything that you can use for ritual or witchcraft. And then a mat, a space, and that's it. So we want to sweat. We want to really get our bodies moving. We want to get our heart rate up. We want to use and harness this energy and then channel it into our candle. So we're going to start off nice and slow, increase the pace, and then go back to slow. And then that is pretty much how you're going to be activating your candle. Once you activate the candle with your intention, your goal, the thing that you want to manifest, you can then dress it, light it, and then perform your candle magic. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to begin in a child's pose. Toes together, knees slightly apart. Now, if you need your knees to be a little bit closer, just to have a little more back support, that's totally fine. You can drape your torso and your belly over your thighs and then extend your arms forward and allow your forehead to press into the ground. And then while your arms are forward, you want to maybe cradle and frame the candle that's sitting at the top of your mat. Now from here, let's start to breathe. Take some big breaths. And just take a moment here to think of what it is that you're trying to manifest. Think of what it is that you would like to bring to fruition. And start to embody your goals. Big breaths here. And start to deepen your breaths. Begin to make your every inhale the same length as your exhale. Soften your eyelids and hinge your jaw. If it feels good, start to sway your head side to side. Notice how you're starting to feel your whole body, your physicality. And if you feel any tension anywhere along your body, maybe send your breath there. Try and soften those parts. Now, if you're feeling up to it, maybe grab onto your candle, bring it between your palms, cradle it, and know that this is going to be an extension of yourself. It's going to be an extension of your energy. It feels good, or you're maybe wanting to bring a little more movement into your body, into your practice, start to rub your candle side to side. You're stoking up that energy between your palms. And on your next breath, let's come back to seated. Bring your candle with you. Keep your eyelids nice and soft. Soften your jaw. Now, I'm bringing my candle up against my chest. Now, like I said, this is going to be an extension of me, of my desire, of my intention, of my goal, of what it is that I'm manifesting. Not what I'm wanting to manifest. It's what I'm going to fucking manifest. You have to believe it. You have to embody it. And let's together take a huge inhale through the nose. Full complete exhale out your mouth. Sending that breath to the mouth of the candle. Again, like that. Big, huge inhale through your nose. Lengthen your spine. Full exhale. Last one, biggest breath. Go ahead and breathe in through your nose. Hold at the top. Take another tiny sip of air. Full cleansing exhale. Good. And come back to your natural breath. And when you're ready, take the candle between your palms, rub it between your palms again. So I notice sometimes when I'm doing candle work like this that the candle does feel a little bit heavier. It has a little more weight to it. And I truly believe it is an energy that we're putting into this thing. So just keep that in mind. Notice the weight and the heft of it right now. And then when you pick it up, you'll maybe notice that there's a tiny bit of a change to it. Okay, we're going to begin on all fours. Widen out through your palms. Shoulders are over the wrists. All right, square your shoulders and your hips to the ground. We're going to start by extending our right leg behind us. Press your right toes into the earth and then gently press your right heel back. Now, make sure that your candle is underneath your face so that you can start to breathe into it. Now, all the while, you're going to keep that intention right between your forehead, right between your eyes and your third eye. You're going to be looking at your intention, at your goal, at what you are manifesting with your third eye, through your third eye. It's almost like sex magic. I do compare this practice to sex magic because during the act, you are essentially thinking of your goal, of what it is that you're manifesting. You are creating and producing this energy until you reach climax. So if you start to feel a little breathy, send the breath towards the mouth of the candle. All right, now press the ground away, activate the core. Last full breath here. Then we start to shift forward so that your shoulders are over your wrists. This time, right leg is going to come up, hover the right leg off the ground, flex into the right foot, find extension through your right leg. Just make sure that your hips are nice and square. Keep the belly nice and firm. Spine is really long. Maybe the back of your neck is long as well, so your chin is towards your chest. Hold right here. Option to bring it to bird dog just to get the heart rate up. Extend that left arm in front of you. Hold and breathe. Nice long spine. Hold. Inhale to reach a little bit longer. Audible exhale, elbow to knee, crunch, pull it all in. Again, like that. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, bring it in. Last one. Inhale, reach as long as you can. Exhale, bring it all in. Hold. Press everything to your chest. Remember your intention. And then fully let go. Come back to your hands and knees. Take some organic movements. Whew. Send that breath to your candle. Make sure to keep a tiny smile on your face. You want to be in a good mood. It does help, trust me. Okay, then when you feel ready, let's go ahead and switch out the other leg. Left leg extends behind you. Press your left toes into the earth. Gently shift your left heel back. Now we are preparing our body for this, for movement. Hold right here. Again, we tend to crunch into our shoulders when we're doing something that is a little more challenging. So go ahead and bring your shoulders down. Just make sure to keep that belly firm. Gaze to the top of your candle, remembering that intention. Every exhalation gets sent to the top of the mouth of your candle. All right, let's start to shift forward, shoulders over the wrist. Left leg hovers over the ground. Hold and breathe. Flex your foot like you're pressing your heel towards the back of the room, toes towards the ground. Square your hips. Make sure your hips are aligned with each other. Belly's pulled in, adding on bird dog. Right arm extends long. Hold and breathe. Spine is really long. Gaze to the top of your candle. Hold, hold, hold. Inhale to reach a little bit longer. Audible exhale, elbow to knee, crunch, pull it all in. Again, like that. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Audible exhale, bring it in. Hold. Last one like that. Inhale, reach the longest. Audible exhale, bring it all in. Hold. Press everything to your chest. Roll through your spine. And a full release. Bring it back to your all fours. Take some rounds of cat-cow here. If it feels good, option to child's pose it. Now, if you do child's pose, make sure to grab onto your candle. Send that energy there. If you're starting to sweat, go ahead and rub your sweat all over the glass encased candle or the candle itself. Sometimes when I'm feeling extra breathy and I want to exhale, I'll exhale it into the candle while I'm thinking and watching my goals, my sankalpas. All right, y'all. All right, when you feel ready, we come back to all fours. Tuck toes, send your seat back to down dog. Now in down dog, make sure to widen out through your hands, push into your thumb and your index finger, as well as your palms. And then press your heels down to the ground. You want to feel that lengthening through the back of your right leg. Big breath here. Crown of the head is dangling towards the ground. Relax the back of your neck. Tailbone is facing the sky. Hold, breathe. And start to shake your head yes and no, just to get your neck to feel loose. Whew. All right. Staying in your down dog. When you feel ready, let's inhale both heels up. Exhale, deep bend in both your knees. Slowly roll yourself to a plank, finding a plank wave here with your spine. Now, once you come to your plank, you're framing your candle with your hands. Hold. Shoulders are over your wrists. Press the ground away. Pressing into the tops of your feet, into your toes. If you feel that tremble, that is where you want to be. Hold and breathe. Press into your palms. Take a big inhale to press the ground a little bit further. Audible exhale, send the breath to the candle. Last one like that. Big inhale, breathe. Audible exhale. Watch your intention. Send yourself back to down dog. Hold. Go ahead and just take a little pedal of your heels, sway your hips side to side. Whew, let's do that one more time. Inhale, both heels up. Exhale, deep bend in both your knees. Roll yourself into a plank. We find the plank wave here with our spine. Hold. Cradle that candle. Frame it between your hands. Engage your belly. Shoulders are over your wrists. Press the ground away. Big inhale through your nose. Audible exhale. Last one like that. Big inhale. Full complete exhale. Beautiful. On your next breath, we come back to down dog. Whew, nice little break here. Okay, take a pedal, sway your hips side to side. So as you can see, we are slowly increasing the intensity. We're slowly picking up the pace, getting our heart rate up. All right, inhale your right leg up to three-legged dog. Audible exhale, right foot to the side of the right hand. Left knee drops to the ground. Low lunge. Actually, we're going to sit here in lizard. We're going to open up to the hips as well as the back of the left leg. Now, if you have any blocks, feel free to bring them underneath you just so that you have a little more support. Otherwise, you could stay on your palms. Okay, so just a little stretch just to get our hips opened. Feel free, if you'd like, press your right knee out to the right side, rolling onto the blade of your left foot. And allow your left hip to fall towards the ground a little bit more. If you want, you can grab onto your left heel, bring it to your left glute. Quad stretch. Also a torso stretch as well. Looking over your right side. Now, I am sweating because it is 100 degrees up in this bitch right now. It's a little hot, but I like to sweat. Sweating is also There's also a purpose behind the sweat, is I want to be able to get my candle really, really energized, for this purpose at least. Whew. All right. Slowly release the left foot if you have a hold of it. Bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot, half split. Send your left heel to your left thigh until your left hip is directly over your left knee. Now we're finding extension through our right leg. If you work on your half split to full split, maybe flex into your right foot. You're going to feel the stretch to the back of your right leg, and that's where you want to be. Now again, you can bring blocks underneath you, or you can use your candle for support, which would be a great thing for this. You're going to be placing both your hands on top of the mouth of the candle and hold. Shoulders and hips are square to the front of your mat, chin towards your chest. Nice long spine. Now send all that energy, all of that sweat into the mouth of the candle. Envision what it is that you are manifesting. Hold and breathe. To get a little bit deeper, to add on to the intensity, challenge yourself. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Audible exhale, gently forward fold until you feel your edge. Now the moment you feel your edge, make sure your spine is long, the back of your neck is long. You're gonna hold right there to your edge right there. Now hold. We're gonna do it one more time. Inhale, lengthen your spine from where you're at. Audible exhale, forward fold. Exhale into your candle. All right, now hang out here. If you would like a little bit more, maybe you take it to your full split. Slide your right foot forward. It's been a minute since I've done the split, so I don't know if I can do it. We'll see, I guess. Whew. Okay. All right. Now, it's not the most comfortable thing, so we're going to stay here for just a couple more breaths. All right, wherever you're at, inhale, lengthen your spine. Audible exhale, forward fold. Last one, big inhale, fill up. Audible exhale. Right, now slowly pick yourself up off the ground. I'm sweaty, so I'm sticking to my mat. Okay. All right. Okay. And now let's go ahead and bring it back into our down dog. Send your seat back, heels back. And feel the lengthening through the back of your back, to the back of your legs. Find the pedals, sway your hips side to side. All right, yogis, let's switch it out, other side. When you feel ready, inhale your left leg up to three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot to the outside of the left hand. Right knee comes down. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I do like to remind, because I feel it, one side is always going to be a little bit tighter or looser than the other, which is completely normal. Whew. Okay. All right, so once you get to your lizard pose, right hip towards the ground. Open up through your right hip. Feel that lengthening through the right leg. And hold. And again, if you want a little bit more on the left side, press your left knee out to the side, rolling onto the blade of your left foot. If y'all could see. Press your right hand into the ground. Keep your belly firm. Always that option to grab your candle. Try to interact with it as much as you can. Send your breath there when you feel like it. All right, and when you're ready, come up, tuck your right toes. Let's transition to our half split. Send your seat to your right heel, but we're stopping when our right hip is directly over our right knee. Now to add on, flex into your left foot. Hold and breathe. Once you feel that lengthening through the back of your left leg, just hang out there. See what that feels like. Now, know your body. If you feel like you can go a tiny bit deeper, stay right there. And then inhale to lengthen your spine. Audible exhale, gently forward fold to your edge. Hold and breathe. Sending that energy to the top of your candle. Soften your shoulders. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lengthen. Audible exhale. Forward fold, full release. Torso to thigh or knee to nose if it feels good. Oh my gosh, it feels amazing. So if it feels good, send that energy into your candle. Use your breath. Touch your candle. And remember, compare it to sex magic. It's compared to sex magic for a reason. All right, to add on, if you'd like your full split, slide your left foot forward, nice and slow. Whew. Yeah, it's been a while for me, but we're still gonna do this, right? All right, we're hanging out here. To add on, grabbing onto your candle. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Audible exhale. Forward fold. Good work, y'all. And slowly come back up onto your right knee. And then let's transition to our down dog. You know, the transition is a little clumsy. Our candle is here as well. That's totally fine. Send your heels back. Find a pedal in your heels, sway your hips side to side. Shake your head yes or no. You want to try and get your neck nice and loose. Okay, let's move the candle out of the way. Widen out through your palms. Press into your finger pads and your palms. Inhale, both heels up. Exhale, deepen in both your knees. Roll to your spine. We find a plank wave here. Hold. All right, this time, make sure your candle is out of the way. We're going to start with our chaturanga. Hold right here in your plank. Shift forward. Shoulders are past your wrists. Push into your finger pads and your palms. Press into your toes. Push your belly button to your spine. And then slow chaturanga, hugging your elbows towards the midline of your body. Go as slow as you can, keeping your gaze at your candle. Good. Inhale. Up dog or cobra, wherever you would like to go. Pressing the tops of your feet into the mat. Chin towards your chest. Press into your palms. Peel your chest off the ground. Engage your core. Then send yourself back to your down dog. Whew. Big breaths right here. Keeping that image of your intentions, what you are trying to manifest, at the forefront of your third eye. All right, let's do that one more time. Press into your finger pads and your palms. Inhale, both heels up. Exhale, deepen in both your knees. Roll yourself into a plank. Find a plank wave here. Hold and breathe. Keeping your gaze towards the top of your candle. Chaturanga, lower all the way down to your belly as slow as you can. If your candle falls, that's totally fine. Up dog or cobra, your choice. Bring it back to your down dog. Find a pedal with your heels, sway your hips side to side. All right. And when you feel ready, inhale, both heels up. Exhale, deep bend in both your knees. Travel to the top of your mat. Either walk, jump, skip, or hop, however you would like to get there. Inhale, halfway lift with a flat back. Audible exhale towards the mouth of your candle, forward fold. Inhale, let's root to rise. This time, grab onto your candle. Reach your arms up as high as you can. Hands come to prayer. Cradle your candle and bring it down to heart center. Whew. All right, guys. That was a little tough for me. Oh, all right. Hopefully, if you're nice and breathy, send that breath to your candle. Rub it between your palms. We are activating it. We're energizing it. This is an easier way to energize your candle. Now, you don't have to dress it after if you don't want to. If you just want to go ahead and light it, it works that way too. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and bring our feet together. Just make sure that your feet are hip distance apart, or fist distance apart away from each other. Interacting with our candle here, right? Belly button is pulled in, chest is proud. Sink it down to your chair pose. So deep bend in both your knees, right? Chest is proud. Root down to the four corners of your feet. The tailbone is pointed towards the ground. Belly still pulled in. Hold. Rub the candle between your palms, chin towards your chest. Spine is long. Maybe this time you soften your eyelids or shut down your eyes completely. Big, huge inhale through your nose. Full cleansing exhale. Sink a little bit deeper. Last one like that. Big inhale, fill up. Full exhale. Sink. All right, let's bring our arms up above our head, bicep by the ears, holding onto your candle. Belly is still nice and firm. Sink as low as you can. Hold and breathe. Now, if you want a little bit more, maybe both heels come off the ground. Find a little balance challenge here. Take your time. Biceps are still cradling your head, biceps by your ears. Sink into your knees. Whew, hold. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Forward fold, release. Good work, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Audible exhale, breath to the candle. Forward fold. Okay, toe heel your feet out, hip width apart, heels and toes out. Yogi squat or malasana, sink it nice and low. Still with our candle between our palms. I like to interlace my hands, my fingers, and really press my palms into the glass of the candle. Push into your elbows or push your elbows into your thighs. And then try to get your shoulders over your hips for a nice long spine. Soften your eyelids, unhinge your jaw. What is that manifestation? What is it that you're trying to get to reality? We're stoking up this raw kinetic energy. And we're sending it into the candle so that we can manifest whatever it is that we want. This is a different way to manifest. This is a different way to do things. This is a more exciting way to do things, I think. Rub your candle between your palms, and then go ahead and sink your seat down to the ground. Let's take it to boat pose. All right. Keeping that candle in one hand. Here, I'll do it on the side. Boat pose. Shift your back towards the back of the mat. Keep that belly nice and firm. Press your knees together. Press your ankles together. Bring your shoulders up to your ears and then slide the shoulders back. So you're going to slide the shoulder blades back. This way you keep your spine or your chest nice and open. Okay, so option here, if you want to hold on to your thighs. If it's too much to let go, hold on to your thighs. Just bring your candle, place it on top of your belly. And then we're just going to hold this pose. If you want more, extend your legs. Whew. You can again do that too. Or arms go long. Feel that tremble in your belly. Hold. Big breath. If you want a little bit more, maybe your biceps go by your ear. Hold onto your candle at the top of your head. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Low boat. We're not quite done yet. Hover above the ground. Candle comes above the head. Hold it here for 3. Zip up through your legs for 2. Last one. Release. And again, anytime you feel like you're going to be doing a huge exhalation, you're sending it to the top of your candle. Whew. Okay. It's been a minute since I've done this, so I'm kicking my own butt. All right, bring your knees to your chest, rock and roll up and down the length of your spine as many times as you'd like. Place your candle at the top of your mat. Make sure that it's in your mat. Hands are going to press at the top of your mat as well. Shoot your legs back into your chaturanga. Come into your chaturanga nice and slow. Up dog or cobra. Send it back to down dog. Whew. Okay, good work, everybody. We're almost done. We're just going to go through a flow, one on each side, and then we're going to close down practice. So once you come to your down dog, widen out through your hands. Press your heels down to the ground. Maybe you feel a little bit looser through the backs of your legs. That is where you want to be. Shake your head yes or no. Bring that intention, your sankalpa, to your mind. All right, let's begin. Inhale your right leg up to three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward, firm up your core, hold and breathe. Send your breath to the candle. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left tricep, hold, twist, breathe. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, hold, try and make the connection. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot between your hands, crescent lunge. Grab onto your candle and let's come up. Woo. All right. In your crescent lunge, let's just check our alignment real quick. Hike up through your left heel. The shoulders are going to be over the hips. Tuck your hips, keep that belly firm, chest is proud. Make sure that the right knee is bent over your right ankle. All right, so arms are coming up, hold, big breaths. All right, we're twisting it out. Left arm forward, right arm back. Hold. All right, twisting at your waist. Maybe you reverse, right hand to left thigh, left arm extends. Candle to the sky, hold and breathe. Chest is facing us. Whew. Big breaths. Slowly come back to your crescent lunge. Hold, hold, hold. And then bring that candle to the ground. You're framing your hands with you're framing your foot with your hands. Easy twist. Left hand is planted, right arm extends to the sky. Big breaths here. All right. Then if you want a little bit more, grab onto your candle, reach it towards the sky. Option here, you could side plank or support your plank. Supported plank will look like this. Bring your left knee down to the ground. Your hips are going to stack. Shoulder is stacked over your arm. Right arm extends to the sky. If you want more, pick that right leg up. Just make sure to flex it. Your left heel is going to be in line with the right hip. Hold and breathe. Engage through your core to lift that right leg up a little bit higher. Now, if you want your full side plank, go ahead and roll onto the blade of your left foot. Stack your legs. Press your hips up towards the sky. Reach, reach, reach. And then when you're ready, we chaturanga. Right hand plants to the ground. Shift forward. Slowly come down to your belly. Hug your elbows to the midline of your body. Up dog or cobra. Send it back to your down dog. Good work, y'all. Little pedal of your heels, sway your hips side to side. We're almost done. We have one more side. Okay. When you feel ready, inhale your left leg up to three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward, firm up your core, hold and breathe. Inhale, press back. Exhale, left knee, right tricep, twist, hold. Look at your intention. Inhale, press back. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, hold, big breaths. Inhale, press back. Exhale, crescent lunge, left foot lands between your hands. Let's bring that candle up with us. Hold, hold, hold. Spike up through your right heel. Bring that candle between your palms since we are ending our practice soon. Rub it between your palms. Send that breath to the mouth of your candle. All right, just make sure to spike up through your right heel. Left knee over left ankle. Hold. Big breath. Now bring that candle above your head, bicep by your ears. All right, let's twist it out. Right arm forward, left arm back. Our chest is still facing you. Twisting at your waist. Slowly reverse if you like. Left hand to right thigh, right arm extend. Big breaths. Lengthen out through your right side body. Breathe. Maybe sink into your left knee a little bit more. Reach your candle to the back of the mat, sending that energy into your candle. Whew. All right, when you're ready, slowly come back into your crescent lunge. Left hand meets the right. Then slowly bring that candle to the top of your mat. Frame your foot with your hands. Plant your right hand to the inside of your left foot, left arm extends, hold. Stack your shoulders. Now again, option to come to your side plank, drop your right knee down to the ground, or full side plank. Roll onto the blade of your right foot, and then with control, stack your shoulders, stack your hips, send your candle to the sky, hold, 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 and then slowly we chaturanga. Candle to the top of your mat, plant your left hand to the ground, then slowly come to your belly, hugging your elbows to the midline of your body. Up dog or cobra, send it back to your down dog. We made it, y'all. And come into your child's pose. We're going to end right where we started. Toes together, knees slightly apart. Rub your candle between your palms, sending that energy to the top of your candle. Send it with love. Send it with compassion. We made it, y'all. And just take your time here. Big breaths. Soften your eyelids and hinge your jaw. Chin towards your chest. And to fully end this practice, coming up to your elbows, grab onto your candle, and at the mouth of your candle, take a big inhale through your nose. Full cleansing exhale out your mouth. Last one, like that biggest inhale, breathe. Full exhale. Let it all go. Good work. Staying right here. Talk into your candle and just speak the story of how it is that you're going to manifest your intentions. Speak it to fruition, speak it to reality. And then you can go ahead and dress it as you'd like, or you can just light it. All right. If you like this content, let me know. I have my TikTok. I do a lot of witchy stuff on there. I plan on doing more of these classes. I'm also a bar and Pilates teacher as well, and I do the same thing. Now, pick your candle up. If you've done this practice with me, let me know if you feel it's a little bit heavier, but I know mine is. All right. I love you all. My name is YogiBruja. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Reach out to me. All right. Love y'all.